My heart is warm with the friends I make, and better friends I'll not be knowing. Yet there isn't a train I wouldn't take, no matter where it's going. We had a friend on the train. Rania is independent, energetic, and eternally on the road. She was going to Alexandria to visit her father-in-law. She despises traditional familial names like father-in-law and husband, so I was in for a beating when one of these words slipped my mouth. Graffiti spilled over the streets after the January 25th revolution. This is an advertisement for the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Politician. The corpse with the gas cylinder crushing its head symbolizes the government's use of subsidized products and the security apparatus to manipulate the population. Alaa Khalid was introduced to us by mutual friends a couple of months ago. When we were first introduced, we got off on the wrong foot because I googled his name in front of him since my friends told me he was a famous writer. Alaa writes and publishes Places magazine that concentrates on the relationship between people and their environment and the stories that connect them. So he was the perfect guide to Alexandria. The next morning we followed Alaa's advice and went to El-Meks, a fisherman's village. We met Haj Hani, who was forced out of fishing because of environmental pollution and overfishing. He now sells cigarettes out of a kiosk and carves miniature ships. Muhammad and Mustafa were especially concerned about the lack of security and unsafe conditions that the revolution caused. The result is that minor acts of piracy became commonplace. They added it was hard to make a living because of the decreased size of their catch and middlemen pushing the prices of fish down. The carpenters at the shipbuilding facility expressed the same difficulties facing fishermen. They explained that unlicensed boats with stronger hulls are capable of withstanding the speed of a high-powered engine to outrun bigger ships. These boats made it easy for anybody to commit an act of piracy, making it harder to identify the criminals. Back downtown, the cafe-goers were convinced that the fisherman's village was a dangerous place, since a recent piracy incident in which a ship was stuck on a reef and thieves took it apart and sold it. The trip left us with questions about the state of Egypt's natural environment and the vanishing of small-scale economies. It also highlighted the divisions and distrust between Egyptians. How can we build an environmentally friendly, sustainable economy? How can we bridge the divisions between Egyptians? These questions need answers immediately.